see what's happening right here now. Now, you watch what's happening right here now. See, he's a CB'er, not an operator now, Firestick. See, that's what I try to tell you about the difference. Now, I don't have to raise the power level. All I have to do is do like you, just stay on the key that way.
Wow, and that's just what you did. Hey, hey, Dr. 144. You said that Superman has no business being out here. And he just, you said that he's an operator, not a superstar or something like that. Oh, I know what you mean. You said he's just a CB'er, not an operator. Hey, so is there a difference? Hey, Dr. 144. So is there a difference between a CB'er and an operator there, Blake?
Well, of course it is. It's just like a clear polecat and a stroke. Sorry about that. A lot of people don't realize it, but it's a difference between a polecat and a stroke. Well, that's the same thing when you see people and an
still on the mall because it sounds like, I don't know, it don't sound too good to me. Let me get up out of here, Superman blackout.
I think his conditions are just like rolling in and rolling out of there, Superman. You said Dr. 144 don't sound right. Yeah, I know. He sounds good over here sometimes, and then it's like got that skip sounding slide in, slide out kind of thing. It's kind of weird. I've been talking to him like that for about the last 5 minutes. But when he jumps in there, he's right there. Hey, hello to you, Superman. Now you jumped in there. And I heard you a little bit there, Dr. 144. Okay, so wait a minute now. So a difference between a CB'er and an operator is one jumping up and down like a pogo stick on a kangaroo, and the other one is watching his conditions there break? Yeah, but I did wait on him. Yeah, he was keying on you. He was cutting your configure radio off. But see, I'm being courteous. See, I'm waiting on you. I'm not going to leave my friend Dr. 144 slobbering in a Mickey flicky like a cheap whore. I'm going to let my friend Dr. 144 know that he's getting his radio cut smack off by Superman there, 410.
Of course, that's what you're supposed to do, but I'm still broadcasting. See, that's the difference between an operator and a cotton-picking CB'er. See, now, I can't believe it, that's a superstar. I'm just a mud duck. I don't do things like that. It's just like me. I'm not a legend, but I do legendary things. Take care, 5-0 Superman said, I'm gone. Superman, really?
Hold on, he's still on the key.
And Mother Nature lets me. I'll show him he ain't got no business out here. Hey, Bobo, I'll show that double he ain't got no business out here that way.
Man, that guy bigger keyed up and cut your radio off, man. He said he ain't a legendary operator like you, Dr. 144. He's just a kind of big mud duck from Channel 20. Hey, Dr. 144. You see, Superman said he ain't legendary like you. He said he's just a mud duck from Channel 20.
He knows and...
Breathe my lips in, tell him and he ain't jacked up on that big mall, 5-0. Now, I am not a legend, but I do legendary things. Hey, 5-0. But they can hog on that fame, man. I don't need it. I'm just a mud duck with Channel 20. But I will do legendary things.
What that is? You say you do. But that's all I got out there. And then Superman probably got better conditions and all that stuff. That all plays a part in that. Of course, you should know that. You living out there in the See, I'm 100% superstar. Why Superman don't...
Come on with it, ain't it? Something wrong with it? From the Charlie.
Well, you see, Dr. 144, Superman is not legendary. He just does legendary things. That's what he said. Hey, Dr. 144, Superman, he said he's not legendary, but he out there doing legendary things. He's just a mud duck from Channel 20, though, Dr. 144. Now, we all know that you the famous superstar of Indiana now. But Superman just said that he's just he's not legendary. He just does legendary things. Hey, Dr. 144, I'm gone.
Hey, Fireball, question mark, say good morning to you. That 144 ain't no superstar of nothing. He's a superstar of the Mud Ducks. Good morning, Fireball. Question mark, reading the mail.
Well, Dr. 144, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I heard you. The bad news is question mark come out there and cut your lips off, and he said that you're the superstar of Mud Ducks. Hey, Dr. 144. Question mark said that you the superstar of all the Mud Ducks, Dr. 144. What are you going to do about that?
I'm going to tell you what he's going to do. Dr. 144 is going to go get him a chair, and he's going to sit on the corner and suck on his thumbs for a little while. That's what he's going to do. He's going to get him a chair, sit in the corner, and suck on his thumbs. That's what he's going to do about it. Fireball, how you doing today, Vegas?
Oh, I'm doing real good. Just hanging out, watching the wind go by, and was working on some jet skis yesterday and might work on it today. And you said old Dr. 144 is going to have to sit over there in the corner and twiddle his thumbs while you on the radio. But I haven't been doing too much there, question mark. Just been working on my truck, getting it ready for the Texas break. I got my little window air conditioner for the back of my truck so I could put it on the tailgate, and I built a little makeshift tailgate there, like a piece of plywood it goes across. Oh yeah, man. I'll be sleeping good there, break.
Sound like what I'm looking forward to seeing you down there. Hey, Fireball, question mark is looking forward to seeing you down there in Victoria. No doubt about that. I'm going to go home straight because I got to get out of here and run to the hardware store. And then I got to come back and get back on this workbench. Tell old Dr. 144 to have a good day. And he can come on out of that corner now. I'm going to let him talk for a little while. Fireball, question mark, back out.
Right back there, question mark, no doubt about it. Well, you got to run over there to Home Depot, get some parts on that end. You said tell old Dr. 144 you're going to let him talk. He doesn't have to look at the corner and twiddle his thumbs all day. But you said, hey, when you keyed up and cut his radio off, you said, Fireball, Dr. 144 ain't nothing but a king of the Mud Ducks. Now he's going to get off the corner. He won't have to look at the corner anymore and twiddle his thumbs. He'll be able to key the microphone when you at the Home Depot there, break.
I heard that guy nigga sitting in a corner in a chair. He be sitting in a corner in a chair, and he be sucking his thumbs. I tell him go and take his thumbs out of his mouth, because I'm getting ready to go to Home Depot. Hey, Fireball, have a good day. Question mark.
All right, question mark. You take care. Take him easy, man. Hey, question mark. Hey, question mark. Can you throw a ball? Because they're going to have a dunk tank over there. You think you can hit the bullseye?
I don't know. You know, don't go to that kind of nigga over there in Michigan. This guy here in Chicago, he had a duct tape out there. Sandman had a duct tank, and a broken brown run. And I was watching them, I didn't participate. I just sat back and looked at him and laughed. Says, oh.
Yeah, well, they're going to have one down there around the Victoria, Texas break. And I'm gonna let some of these kind of big mud ducks that never got a piece of Fireball. I'm gonna let them get a piece of Fireball. I'm gonna be a nice guy and let them try three throws at the dunk tank there in Victoria, Texas. Their break.
That's going to be the center of attraction, because it's a whole lot of Fireball around the book. That's what you sometimes Hey, Fireball, you do them kind of make it so bad. That's going to be a long line of Fireball. That's going to be a long line, tenfold.
Man, that line going to be all the way to Coppica Motel from the function, from the key down spot. Hey, hey, question mark. Man, that line's going to be wrapped around all the way to the hotel.
We're going to do a whole bunch of Coppica in that line. Like I said, that will be the center of attraction. All right, but I got to go. I can't come back now. Tell them I'll be back. I'll be back in about an hour. Fireball, question mark,
All right, question mark. Go on to the Home Depot. He said he's going to be back in about an hour. And you said old Dr. 144 can have his radio back, no doubt about it. Take care. Worldwide question mark while you're heading to the Home Depot. I'm sitting back here watching the wind go by. I'm rocking this mail.
Should have been gone. You should have been gone to the Home Depot. Your Home Depot was
Wait a minute now. You already left. Wait a minute, Superman. Hey, Superman, you said, man, that plucker should already been gone. Hey, Superman. He's got to go to the Home Depot. Shoot, he might stay on the radio all day long and whoop on your booty tail.
Can you take Superman to the tent? I'm going to let Superman keep his head on his shoulder. I'm not going to cut his head off. Taking lips off. I'm walking out the door now. I'm pissed up.
I'm sitting over here letting that mud runner talk to you.
Well, then you know what's up. Hey, Superman. Did you know what's up? He cut your big lips off. He said, I ain't gonna whip on Superman all day. I ain't got time. He gotta run to the. He gotta go. He gotta go to the Home Depot. Superman. Hey, Superman. He gotta go to the Home Depot. He say he ain't gonna cut your head off all day.
Tell him don't tell me nothing I can hear. Tell him don't tell me nothing. Tell him the thing he needs to do is look on the ground and pick up his lips. I'm 10,000 Fireball on the way out the door.
You got a sewing machine? Hey, Superman. Do you have a sewing machine? And do you know how to sew? Because that guy making a question mark said that better look on the ground and find your big and lips. But you might need some good beer goggles. When you find them, you need to get your sewing machine out so you can sew them back on so you can talk to me.
They got some good super glue. That kind of nigga don't know how to sew, but they got some real good super glue. But tell him be careful when you glue them back on and don't glue them together, he won't be able to talk. Hey, Fireball, I can't stay no more. I'm pissed off.
Tell me all that false. I got the good stuff.
Hey, question mark said you don't know how to sew. Question mark said you don't know how to sew anything. He said they make a real good super glue at the Home Depot. He's going to get some for you when he goes to the Home Depot. They got the Gorilla Glue super glue. And you'll be able to super glue them lips back on.
Hell, I come old school. Hell, I know how to sew.
You think that'll work? You think that'll work, Fireball?
Hell, it might be a little Herman Monster looking thing, but hell, I can see
Some badass glue that works.
I can sew it back on. We'll have a little criminal still be there. I'll get the job done. I'll get in the car if you'll say hello up around North.
10 Roger on that, man. Sam, man, cut your big radio off from Michigan, man. And he said, you think that'll work? Well, you know what, Sam, man, I don't know. Depends on what he eats. Now, if he eats a copy of tacos and burritos, hopefully that Gorilla Glue keeps his lips on there, Sandman, there, break.
He don't eat. Tell Sandman, question mark didn't give him permission to talk. Tell Sandman, do he know how to raise his hand closer so he had? I was up to this,
Hey, Sandman. Hey, Sandman. Question mark cut your radio off. He said he didn't give you permission to talk. You didn't pay your Copic and your talk time tickets, man. Hey, Sandman. Question mark come out there and cut your Copic lips off. He said he didn't give you permission to talk because you didn't pay your talk time tickets.
Him either, Fireball.
Wait a minute, question mark. Wait a minute. I kind of missed that. Not that I didn't hear you. Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that he didn't pay him either or something like that? I missed that question mark there, break.
I'm gonna be late for the holiday.
I'm tired of listening to it.
Hey, Sandman. That's why I was making it rough. Superman was making it rough, but I heard everything you said this time. Hey, Sandman. That kind of big question mark said that you didn't get permission to talk, but he'll give you permission. Well, you gotta say, Mother, may I?
Just be damn. Ain't that something? There ain't got nobody here.
22 speed, let's go. No, Dynamite, I'm heading out the door. I'm headed to the hardware. I'll be back in my house. I should have been gone. Hey, Dynamite White, hello to you, come here. Good day to you, Dynamite White. Question mark is walking out the door. Bye-bye.
He said 10 Roger right on. Hey, question mark. Dynamite White said 10 Roger right on. As he's over there jumping up and down like Copic and kangaroo on a pogo stick. Question mark, I'm gone.
Sorry, Fireball, you... I can't see up no more. I'll be back now. I got to go. Question mark, yes, sir.
Now you go to the hardware store, Fireball.
Go on to the hardware store. Hey, question mark. Go on to the hardware store. You said you got to go. Go to the Copic hardware store. Get yourself some nuts and bolts. Hey, question mark. I'm sitting on back.
And I will see no more. I will not see no more. Hey, Fireball, I will not see no more. Click.
He's magnet, Fireball.
That's a liar, pants on fire. You said, I will not key no more. I will not key no more. What I say, I say, liar, pants on fire. You're going to cut everybody's radio off. Question mark. Go on to the hardware store. I'm gone.
Fireball, I'm going to say the same thing. Liar.
Go on, do what you got to do. Even Superman knew you was lying. He knew you was going to key back up. And Superman, question mark, said that you can't tell him nothing. And he cut your Copic lips off, man. You never even found him yet. Are you still looking for him? Hey, Superman. Are you still looking for your lips?
Yeah, put that I got my lips, man. I told you I came prepared, man. I know what to do. Hey, look here. When you come out there, shit, I had them fake lips and hips on. That's why I over had to scratch and disc deal and tombstone, man. I get them extra body parts up, plucker. I'm well rounded. I got spare parts.
Tim Roger, you got you said you got spare parts and spare thread. Hey, Superman, you said you got spare parts and spare threads. Man, the old 22 Steel came in there. He's a good old boy. Old 22 Steel jumped in there too. Well, you got the spare threads and spare parts. Superman, the caretaker tombstone. I'm gone.
Fireball. You know. Got down, quick. For spare body parts, man. Anything you need. Hey, man, if you need everybody go quick. Well, I'm. Hey, Fireball. I'll tell you what.
He's still on the key.
Who's on the key? I have you some good stuff.
Man, that Copy and Sandman and 22 Steel are cutting your Copy radio smack off. You might need all them spare parts, Superman. Superman. Man, you might need all those spare parts, all those spare body parts or something, sew them back on, because you might need some legs, or a neck, because your neck might be broke. Because 22 Steel said he's a good old boy. And Sandman's cutting your radio off at will. You might need to learn how to sew a little better.
Superman. I was just cool down low. But damn do. Hey, Fireball. Ask me, do I give a good Fireball? I'll holler.
22 Steel. Hey, Sandman. Hey, 22 Steel. Hey, Sandman. Question mark, keep that mall down and cut everybody off. Even Superman. He said, Fireball, tell 22 Steel and Sandman to leave Superman alone. Tell 22 Steel and Sandman to leave Superman alone before they don't get to talk no more, and they'll have duct tape over their cockpit and mouth all day. That's what question mark said. Hey, 22 Steel. You might want to leave Superman alone. This question mark said, you're going to have duct tape over your mouth all day going, he
ain't going to get nothing. I'm going to cut his Copy lips off, and I'm going to feed his lips to Sandman. Sandman going to be so busy, he's 22 Steel lips, he ain't going to be able to talk, and 22 Steel can't talk, because I cut his lips off.
Hey, 22 Steel. Hey, 22 Steel. Question mark said that you ain't going to be able to do no talking today because he's cutting your Copy lips off and he's going to feed him to Sandman. And Sandman's going to be so full that he won't be able to talk either. That's what question mark said. Hey, 22 Steel. Hey, the good old boy in Michigan. Look for your lips, man. Hey, 22 Steel. Look for them lips.
Just let us know there ain't no competition, so I ain't gonna keep no more. No competition at all. Sandman, 22 Steel, no competition at all. I'm walking out the door now. Watch my back. I'm 10-7. I'll get back with you later on.
Tim Roger on that there question mark. You said them Copy and Michigan Mud Ducks are no competition. A question mark. You said those Copy and Michigan Mud Ducks ain't no competition. And you said you walking out the door. Take care, question mark. You ain't got a key no more. You ain't got to prove nothing to me. You got that worldwide model laid down, and they're out there looking for their lips. Take care, question mark. I'm leaving the building too. I'm going.
Click. Does he need some? I got the spare parts. Steel, got down.
Boy, right when he left and said click, you guys all keyed down. Every one of you guys keyed down. Get out of there, Sandman and 22 Steel and Superman. He said he still had them spare parts. I'm gone.
Tell him not to forget to take his magnet, Fireball. Yellow bubble go there. You know about that, yellow bubble's the big Fireball. Today, tell him to send out a dang on signal, SOS signal.
Hey, Sandman. Superman keyed down and said, you better sit down and say the SOS signal. Hey, Sandman. Superman said, you better sit down and start saying the SOS signal.
Gather my ducks.
Boy, you better watch out. Too Big came out there, got bigger. Too Big in the Great Lakes of Michigan jumped out there, Superman. And he might be a little too big for your big lips you need to be sewing back on your mouth.
Yeah, I got to live.
Tell him Too Big, the same thing go for him. Tell him to go get him a chair, sit in the corner, circle his form too, because he's a fat duck dude. Fireball question mark just left the building.
I got one that looks just like the one he got now with a foot in it.
I didn't even hear Too Big that time, man. He tried to key up, but question mark key that can't pick him out on. He said, Fireball, tell that Too Big same thing goes for him. Tell him to sit back in that corner, you got big and put a dunce cap on, and look at the corner, and twiddle his big and thumbs until question mark's done talking. But you were supposed to, hey, question mark, you were supposed to go to the hardware store, man. Why don't you just take some duct tape, key the microphone, leave, go to the hardware store, and then come back, and them guys won't still be doing no talking, question mark. You might be able to do that, then they won't be doing no talking. You just put a dead key on their ass.
Yeah, plug it down.
I'm walking out the door. Watch my back. Hey, Fireball. Watch my back. Question mark just left the building. But that left up what I just did to him, baby.
Man, he's leaving the building. He's leaving the building. Don't talk like that. Hey, Too Big. He said, I'm leaving the building. I ain't going to key no more. And when he got off the key, then you popped in there like Jack in the Box. Too Big, like, tell that mud duck. Tell him what I just did to him, man. I didn't hear a word you said. Too Big. Too Big. Man, I didn't even hear you buzzing.
Well, next time you hear him, you just call it.
Too Big kind of dumb. Too Big kind of dumb, Fireball. I said I wasn't going to keep him over.
Call him,
Man, you're going to make that cop bigger take antidepressants, man. Get out of there. Hey, Too Big. Go on to the hardware store. You said that Too Big down. You said that Too Big's down. Man, you're gonna have that kind of bigger ODing on antidepressants because he depressed that he can't key on question mark. Go on to the hardware store. I'm gone. He didn't keep it. You said, tell him to run like the world's on fire.
Yeah, I want to hear what it's going to key. I want to hear what the dumb plug is going to key again.
Oh, I know he lied. Hey, Superman, question mark lied. He said he was going to go to the hardware store, but when he heard Too Big out there, he wanted to let Too Big know who the boss was.
Too Big is one of the dumbest
Holy moly. Man, now you're talking bad about Too Big. You said Too Big is one of the dumbest operators on the radio. You said Too Big's one of the dumbest operators on the radio to ever key a microphone. Dang, question mark.
I will be. Yeah, that kind of nigga just as fool as he can be. He's just as dumb as he can be. Come on, watch me back. I'm 10-7. Quick.
I'm getting back out of here, man. They gotta make a video game's 30 minutes. I gotta get on out of here. Take care, question mark. Go on to the hardware store. And definitely leave the building. Don't be out there lying saying you ain't gonna key no more. Go run to the hardware store and do what you gotta do so I can hear my friends. Hey, question mark. Your friend on the West Coast is gone.
I key no more. Hey, Fireball. That damn fool.
Man, you a fool. Hey, Too Big. You said tell that. Man, he said, I will key no more. I need key back up. Cut your radio off. Too Big. Why you over there trying to talk yah about, man? Man, don't worry about question mark. He's going to the hardware store, Too Big. Hey, Too Big. He's going over there to the hardware store. I don't know why you want him to keep talking. What, we going to try and say a bunch of bogus fines about him when he's gone? Hey, Too Big. Are you going to try and run a bunch of bogus fines when he's at the hardware store?
Hey, Fireball, if Too Big had a bigger head, he'd be a bigger fool. Well, I'm not keying up. Tell that crazy fool he ain't no competition for me. I'm 10-7.
I'll get back with you.
That kind of big, hey, Too Big. That kind of big question mark said if you had a bigger head, you wouldn't even fit through the door. Hey, Too Big. That kind of big question mark said if you had a bigger head, you wouldn't even fit through the kind of big door. He said that you ain't even no competition, Too Big. Hey, Too Big. Question mark said, you ain't no competition. You just a Michigan mud duck.
You heard what I heard. Now tell him don't call my name no more. Tell Too Big don't call my name no more. Hey, Fireball, watch my back. Click. I just left the building. Bye-bye.
Hey, Too Big. Question mark said, leave his name out of your nasty, dirty mouth. Hey, Too Big. Question mark's leaving the building. He said, leave his name out of your nasty, dirty mouth. Take care, question mark. I'm sitting back.
Click. Hey, Fireball, tell him don't get mad because I call him a damn fool. Fireball,
Okay, this is a bogus five now. This is a bogus five. That's a good one. This is one of those fives where he did not key. Wait a minute now. You said, don't tell him I called him a fool. Man, boy, you just asking for butt whoopings, dude. Hey, you just asking for it, Too Big. I'm gone.
Hey, Fireball, I told you Too Big had a bigger head, he'll be a bigger fool. Tell Too Big he ain't no competition for me, and I'm not gonna mess with him no more because he ain't no competition. Hey, Fireball, been there and gone. Hey, Too Big, been there and gone.
Hey, Too Big. Hey, Too Big. That kind of big question mark said if you had a bigger head, you'd be a bigger fool. That question mark said if you had a bigger head, you'd be a bigger fool, Too Big. Hey, just leave him alone. He said you ain't no competition. And you out there trying to talk bad about this cod picker, man. Like, tell him I've been there and gone. Tell him I've been there and gone. Man, just leave it alone. Hey, Too Big. Just leave it alone. You're getting your butt torn up.
Well, you heard me say I'm 10-7, Fireball. I don't want to waste my electricity. I'm wasting electricity on that camera. I'm too poor to be wasting electricity on mud duck. I'm 10-7. I'm walking out the door. Too Big, bye.
Question mark said he's too poor to be wasting electricity on a mud duck like you. Hey, Too Big. Question mark said he's too poor to be wasting electricity on a mud duck like you. Go on, question mark. Get out of there. I'm back out.
That damn car scared the key.
Be all right, jet ski.
Hey, Fireball, that's my damn fool on that dope truck again. He got little conditions right now. Hey, Fireball, he got little conditions right now, Baker.
Yeah, he had some conditions on that end. Well, these conditions, they rolling around. Shoot, yesterday, I was talking all that. Yeah, shoot, I was jumping around like a kangaroo on a pogo stick yesterday.
Well, at least you wasn't on no more jet ski.
Hey, Mr. Jet Ski. Hey, Mr. Jet Ski, I didn't know you could ride a pole stick, Mr. Jet Ski.
I'm not too good on a pogo stick. I most of the time don't jump up and down. Hey, Sandman, I most of the time don't jump up and down there, 410.
410, boy, I sure am glad that he's gone to the hardware store. I heard that 30 times. I thought it was from 147.
Tell Roger on that there, Sam. I ain't even going to repeat that. Hey, you said, man, I ain't gonna repeat that. I'm gone.
We got real problems now. I'm gonna get on out here and get the key on that door plug. I'll get back with you when you get back from the hardware store. Maybe I'll have a little better condition. Fireball, too big. Drop the mic 10 something.